under the Philippines ASEAN Chairship of 2026 with the theme Navigating the Future Together. The ASEAN member states expressed confidence and support towards the Philippine priorities and deliverables in 2026. It's not even support, it's tremendous support that they have given and expressed it during the meetings. We had candid, thoughtful, constructive, and in-depth discussion on the follow-up to the 47 ASEAN Summit and related summits held in Kuala Lumpur last year, and ASEAN's external relations, as well as regional and international developments with a view to ensuring continuity and advancing ASEAN unity and centrality. We reiterated our strong commitment to upholding regionalism and multilateralism, as well as ASEAN centrality in the evolving regional architecture, and emphasized the importance of adhering to international law, shared values, and norms. We welcome the adoption of the ASEAN Community Vision 2045 and its strategic plans last year, and noted that this year marks the first year of its implementation. We welcome Timor-Leste's full and active participation as a member of ASEAN. We acknowledge Timor-Leste's continued efforts towards the fulfillment of the remaining milestones following its admission, and reaffirm our commitment to supporting Timor-Leste's integration into the ASEAN processes. We underscore the continued relevance of the ASEAN Treaty of Amity and Cooperation as a foundational code of conduct for interstate relations in the region and a cornerstone of regional peace and stability. And we look forward to the 50th anniversary of the Treaty of Amity and Cooperation, which will be held in July this year. We had also candid discussions in the evolving developments in Myanmar and reaffirmed our commitment in advancing the implementation of the 5-point consensus. We noted that any meaningful political progress can only take place in an environment of peace, security, and inclusivity, supported by the cessation of violence and inclusive dialogue among all relevant stakeholders. We reiterated our united position that the 5-point consensus remains our primary reference to address the political crisis in Myanmar and further affirm the corresponding leaders' decisions. We emphasized ASEAN's commitment and role to assist Myanmar in charting its future in a peaceful and lasting solution to the crisis, which is both Myanmar-owned and Myanmar-led, while reaffirming that Myanmar remains an integral part of ASEAN. We reaffirm ASEAN's position on the importance of a free, fair, peaceful, transparent, inclusive, and credible general elections in Myanmar. We noted also the conclusions of the 3 phases of the general elections that was just recently held. We welcome the joint statement of the 3rd Special General Border Committee meeting between the Kingdom of Cambodia and the Kingdom of Thailand last 27 December 2025, and coded its full and effective implementation with a view to promoting a peaceful settlement of disputes in accordance with international law, thereby contributing to peace and stability between the 2 countries and in the wider area. We underscore the importance of the ASEAN Observer Team, otherwise called the AOT, in verifying and ensuring the effective implementation of all measures based on its mandate. We further welcome the extension of the mandate of the AOT and noted the steps taken by Malaysia to ensure a smooth transition of the coordinator role on the AOT to the Philippines as the ASEAN chair. We welcome the positive momentum and progress achieved in the ongoing negotiations on the Code of Conduct in the South China Sea. We will endeavor to conclude the negotiations of an effective and substantive Code of Conduct that is in accordance with international law, particularly the 1982 UNCLOS, within this year. The full version of the press statement by the chair of the ASEAN